Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our 2015 BMW X6M. As you can see, gorgeous looking thing, absolutely lovely. Stunning colour, almost a turquoise, very similar to the Long Beach blue colour that you get in the M2s. Really nice indeed. As you can see, overall condition of the car, fantastic. It is beautiful, and this car has a ridiculous spec on it as well. It was around about £110,000, you know, this car. This is one of the best spec'd X6Ms I have ever seen, and I've sold quite a few of them. This is a lovely looking car. And look at that colour, it looks fantastic. Really nice indeed. Right, so let's wander around and we'll show you the inside. So, freshly refurbished gloss black alloy wheels, blue calipers beneath, very nice indeed. Tinted windows to the rear. This one does have a factory sunroof as well. Keyless entry. I say there's nothing not to like about this car, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the leather, embossed. Gorgeous, really nice indeed. So electric memory seating, as you would expect. Of course, adjustable leg support as well, so if you're a bit longer in the leg, no problem at all. Absolutely lovely. So the spec on this one is gorgeous. So that grey leather with the black two-tone sort of runs through as the Bang & Olufsen stereo system. That's over a £2,000 optional extra just for that alone. And performance mats as well. Auto lights, auto wipers, all the usual bits. So let's fire her up. So, steering wheel, first of all, most obvious bit, and performance there on it, carbon fibre and Alcantara. And it's got the colour-coded stitching running through the Alcantara, which is very nice indeed. So it's got the M Performance stitching, carbon fibre style paddles as well. And so there's nothing not to like about this car. To go with the auto lights and the auto wipers, you've also got auto main beam down here as well. We've got electronically adjustable steering column down here. Cruise control with speed limiter. Everything on this car is ridiculously well spec'd. It does even have a night vision camera, so I'll switch that on and off with the press of a button down here. So look at that. So night vision mode there, showing that RS3 in the background, and you can see how well it works. My colleague walking through there, just glowing up. So overall, really good indeed. Spec is very good. So other things to note within this car, we do have reverse camera with sensors all round as well. We do also have as well other things to note within this car. So if we get to the camera view, we do have 360 cameras as well, so it shows the cameras all round the car. So as I say, spec wise, overall really good indeed. Really good indeed. So you can go widescreen on the rear camera as well if you wish. As I say, overall very nice. There's nothing not to like about this car. So electronic parking brake with auto hold function as well. So if we go into the iDrive system first of all, so we go to multimedia. So you've got CD, DVD, so if you're a bit old school, down here. You've also got music collections. You can download music to the vehicle. There is a USB inside the armrest, along with a 3.5mm auxiliary and an additional 12-volt charging socket down there as well. So numerous different ways. So if we go to external devices, we've got those two I've showed you in there. You can also Bluetooth your music into the car as well. Other things to note on this car as well, let's say spec overall, really good indeed. So let's try and find a channel. Signal's poor in Bedford, unfortunately, for this sort of stuff. We're in a dip, so we seem to lose signal, unfortunately. So there we go. So TV system. So Octonauts on there by the looks of it, something my daughter was fond of when she was younger. So we've got FM, AM and DAB stereo. So we've got DBM as well, so the DBM's the television side of it. So let's give you an idea of the quality of the stereo system. So the Bang & Olufsen speaker lifts out the top there of the dashboard. Very good quality. Stereo system is fantastic in this. Absolutely absolutely fantastic, really good sound quality. As you can hear, it doesn't really matter how loud you go, it is ridiculously crisp. So we'll switch the stereo back off for now, and then watch that Bang Olufsen central speaker just pop back down into the dash. As I say, overall, absolutely lovely. So other things to note within this car, obviously we've got Bluetooth telephone as well, as you would expect. We do also have sat nav, so if we go down to the map section here, so very good widescreen sat nav system, as you can see. So here's Kempston High Street here, that's our driveway, directly opposite the BP petrol station, so if you need to come and see us, you know exactly where we are. So other things to note, Office, that all works once your phone's connected in, BMW connected drive again, and then we go to vehicle information. So awful lot going on in there. You've got all your efficient dynamic system in there, so it tells you about MPG and stuff like that, and what the four-wheel drive system's doing, and how everything's behaving at any point within the vehicle's journey. Quick reference guide, picture search, owner's manual, onboard computer, trip computer, vehicle status, sports display. So if we go to sports display, that shows you the amount of newton meters of torque produced with your throttle response, and also the kilowatts of power produced as well. So as you can see, very, very well spec piece of kit this. So come out, we've got X-Drive status as well down here, so that will tell you position of the car, what your tilt is, whether the car's going uphill, downhill, what your compass position is as well. It'll also give you torque distribution information as well, so it'll tell you how much power is going to each of the four wheels. So as I say, this car is ludicrously well spec'd. So let's go into vehicle status. So in vehicle status, that's where you've got your tyre pressures, engine oil level, stuff like that, service requirements stored in there as well. So service history, so if we get onto that, so 2015 running in service done at BMW, 1800 miles, 2016 at 14,500 miles, 2018 at 30,000 miles, 2019 at 38,000 miles, 2019 again at 39, 2019 at 40,000 miles, and 2021 at 55,000 miles. So everything you would expect. Service history after 2021 on this car is independent, but we do have all that information for you. Whenever you're ready, do let us know. So other things to note on these cars, heated seats down here. So as I say, they are very well spec'd, and this one does have cooling seats as well, so that's what the blue is. So pumps the air conditioning into the seats, which is why it's got these aeration holes in the leather. So overall, really good indeed, really good indeed. So we do also have the intelligent safety system as well, so there's numerous bits of information there. So you've got front end collision warning, pedestrian alert, lane departure warning as well, and lane change warning, so I'll let you know if there's anything in your blind spot. So let me just zoom in. So if you look at your mirror there, there's that little triangle there, so that little triangle there, and the same on this one, will let you know if there's anyone in your blind spot you haven't seen. So other things to note within this car as well, so switchable power modes down here. So that's your hill climb descent as well, so if you're going down a steep hill, you can actually lock the car into the speed you want it to do, so it won't go any faster or any further. Other things as well, you've got switchable traction control down here, which I wouldn't recommend, and then you've got your settings down here. So you've got efficiency sport and sport plus on your throttle response, you've got comfort sport and sport plus on the suspension, you've also got comfort sport and sport plus on the steering as well, and there is these little dashes down here. So let me knock it into gear for a minute. So you've got 3 different settings here, so you've got 1, 2, 3. Now that alters the ferocity of the gearbox change, so that does make quite a difference, to be honest with you, quite a difference indeed. So let's pop it back into neutral for a minute. You'd also have 2 M button modes as well, so you've got an M1 button and an M2, so you can preset these to exactly what you want them to do, so any combination of those settings. So the car does also have Alcantara headlining, as you can see, with tilt and slide, sunroof. There we go, look at that. That Alcantara headlining is gorgeous, really nice, really nice. Right, let's jump out of the car and we'll show you around a little bit more. So we'll give her a little rev for you as well, just to give you an idea of what she sounds like. is borderline outrageous, but fantastic at the same time. Let's pop the bonnets, we can show you under there in a moment as well. Open the boot, power boot, as you would expect on a car of this calibre. So into the rear of the car, seat condition overall very nice indeed. Does have Isofix in the rear as well, and that is hidden away under these little zips. So these zips pulled down, a bit awkward to do, but tucked away under there is the Isofix, so it's not unsightly plastic trims everywhere. So you've got vents in the rear as well for the aircon system. Overall, really nice indeed. So, other things to note within this car. To the boot space on these is cavernous, quite frankly. They are huge. Look how big the boot is, absolutely massive. Loads of space, and I mean ludicrous amounts of space, if we're being quite honest. And of course you can fold those seats down as well, so you can fold them split 60-40. Of course, with the seats folded down, the boot space is absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. You can get anything in one of these if you try hard enough. Let's pop that down. So look at that, the back seat's down. That boot is huge, absolutely huge. So, tucked away under here, this one does have a space saver spare wheel as well, which is a very unusual thing to see. So someone spec'd that up from new from the factory. Got a 12-volt charging socket in the boot as well, and tucked away inside here is your cargo net and your warning triangle, all inside that side panel there. Still got the original tie downs as well, these move. Overall really nice indeed. So let's pop that boot lid down. So there's the power boot coming down. We'll go round to the passenger side of rear. So overall condition very nice indeed. Again, as you can see, no real marks, damage or wear and tear to speak of. Bearing in mind mileage of the vehicle, overall fantastic. Passenger front, again, lovely condition. Again, adjustable leg support there on the front seats, and you do have passenger front airbag deactivation switch here. So let's get to the under bonnet. There it is, 4.4 twin turbo V8. Massive engine, these, absolutely astonishing. Same engine as the M6 over there, and a slight derivative of the engine in the M850i, but superb. Absolutely loads of power from these. You're talking around 560 horsepower there or thereabouts, perhaps a little bit more. But in all fairness, that is a ludicrous amount of power, and the power delivery on these is ferocious. Bearing in mind you're looking at a 3-ton 4x4, your 0 to 60 time is very close to 4 seconds. It really isn't far off of 4 seconds at all. So, LED daytime running lights. You've got the angel eyes, or halo lights as they used to be called back in the day, with a strip LED running through the top. Now don't worry, that's not flickering, that's just the frame rate of my camera. You've got your front cam down here, and this one here is your night vision camera. So, as I say, ridiculously well spec'd. So, for the new owner, this fantastic looking machine will come with a 12-month MOT. It will also come with a 12-month premium breakdown cover package and a 12-month premium warranty as well. And we're one of the only dealers out there to offer such a comprehensive package as standard with their cars. We do also offer as well for our customers free delivery within 125 miles. So if you can't come to us, we can come to you. So this concludes my walk around video on our BMW X6M. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email. We'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely day.